Alright, everybody, good evening. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for episode number 432. Those are Let's Play a single player series. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. There's nobody here right now. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the play button. Never believe it happened. Yo, Pin, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Boom! I get going. It's expected for a first stream back after a week. Supposed to stream on Monday, it's supposed to stream on Tuesday, and that didn't happen. Now I'm here. What happened on Monday? Also, sorry, my hair is a mess. Managed to break my... How'd you do that? By cough... Oh. That's impressive. See, look, last played 5 days ago. It takes a lot of coughing to do that. Lungs are powerful and cannot be contained by bone. Also, this is literally what we're gonna do all day, chop wood. So strap in, grab yourself some popcorn. Get in a nice comfy position. Prepare for the greatest goddamn tree chopping stream you've ever witnessed. Here's how much we have to do. Yeah, so we're gonna be here for a while. There's just a few really painful coughs. Well, yeah. Apparently it was one too many. How dare you perform a basic, unconscientious action such as coughing? You have been smited. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. And have fun being in pain while you breathe for the next month. Hopefully it's not that bad. I'd imagine seeing as you broke it by coughing, it wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I'm just somebody pretending to play one on the internet. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this without, like, yawning every 5 seconds. The answer is probably never. Already feeling it. Things like sitting up when getting out of bed hurts. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Could have told you that one. No more breaking any more ribs. Got it? It's not allowed. I have no idea what possessed me to plant this much wood. TNT might be more effective at this point. Banana. See, this is definitely one of those streams where I should like pull up a YouTube video and throw it on stream. Could watch a Slay the Spire video from another creator who I have express permission to do so from. Still need to do that. Currently a very smelly puppy. Oh no. Dog can wait. Your ability to breathe seems more important. And hey, another layer down. Alright, seems like good enough. Inventory's almost full. Sleep through the night. Ba-bam! There we go. Nice to finally have access to my computer again. Good internet. Not be afraid to be able to stream. I wanted to stream over the break, but didn't want to enough to actually stream over break. Plus my computer was like, you need 80 bajillion Windows updates. And I was like, you know, that sounds like something that's gonna take days to do, so how about I just not? Hi, dear. Hi, Grace. How are you? You still at work? There we go. Okay, no, I'm not at work. I have a lot to do this week, and I'm trying to set myself up for success tonight. Well, I will be your background noise for the next 3 hours. Since we'll be lucky to chop all this down by the time 3 hours is up. think I'm gonna record the world tour on stream tonight. Just gonna involve me going back and rewatching the stuff. Yeah, why don't we do that? Just wondering why it's all Minecraft music. Because I don't have shuffle on. And all I have to do is edit it and get it up by like Wednesday. I'll do a backup tonight, and that'll be the 27-month world backup. Or 30-month. God, this is the 30th month of me playing this world, chat. Two and a half years. But I seriously doubt we're gonna chop all this. Well, it'll probably only be 2 hours. But it's a lot of wood. It really is a lot of wood. Alright, finally, some new music. Oh. Nice. How have I dropped 137 frames already? Hello? Song is from Risk of Rain 1. Or Chance of Precipitation. No, no again this time. Wake up. So tired. I don't got much to talk about. Didn't do much over fall break. I played a bajillion hours of Prison Architect, though. That was the only game that I had installed on my school laptop. Played with Gran a whole lot. It was fun. Yeah, you can... Prison Architect is multiplayer. Kinda cool. Apparently it's multiplayer up to 8 people. You can have 8 people working in the same prison. Mm. Shrink. Ba-na-na-na. Thought I saw this. I thought a tap wing fall down. Could use some water. I didn't fill any up before stream. Should probably do that, but too lazy. I think the only thing I'm going to do today is chop down this tree. No matter how long it takes. If it takes 4 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours. Okay, no. Max is 4 hours. If I get done before then, I'm out. I expect probably an hour and 45 to 2.5. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to focus on not falling asleep. Listen, I wish... There's 2 ways to get me to not fall asleep on stream. One is have an intensely, deeply, like, intricate back and forth conversation with chat. And the other is for me to not talk and just completely space out and think of literally anything else besides what is happening on my screen. It's hard to have a deeply engaging and intense conversation with chat when there's like 2 of you here. Right? So I'm just off in La La Land. It's like I'm stoned, but I'm not stoned. Twitch don't ban me, I'm not stoned. It would make this go a lot faster. This feels like work. The sad thing is I'm getting paid for it. Oh, we could talk about Twitch drama. The ad incentive program got released for creators today. It was funny. I watched a quick video on it. Here, I guess I can just listen to it. I can have you guys listen to it. There's no need for actual actual visual stimulation here. I have to find it. I say this by a creator I watch. His name is Frost Prime. I'll throw the video in chat.
Okay, if you...
Oh, that's sorry. That's very loud. Here's the video. Go check him out if you're interested in Slay the Spire or any other like roguelike. There you go. We're gonna listen to this video and sort of talk about it afterwards.
Okay, if you care at all about the future of Twitch and whether or
This
not
is very
streamers will be able
important.
to make a living, I think that this talk is
Scott, good to see you.
Twitch put out a statement saying that any streamer that has a 70-30 split on Twitch, that they will be reducing that split to a 50-50 starting next year in June.
This
Now,
guy has it.
Your partner contract renews, which mine renews in March, so I'll be good until March of 2024. I don't need to switch platforms or make any decisions until shortly after that. Yada, yada, yada. One of the things that they said in there was that their new ads revenue program. So right now, you can run ads on Twitch. I can run ads, and I get a very small portion of that. But they came out with a new system that says you will run ads a certain amount of minutes per hour and stream a certain amount of hours, and you'll know exactly how much money you'll be getting instead of it being some random amount based on CPMs that month.
If Stenos has shown this, I don't have an ad offer, so you know I can't show you guys what it looks like, but you know, you stream a certain amount of hours, you run a certain amount of ads per hour, you get paid.
And so every single month, they've been sending me an ad offer. They send me
Also,
an
sorry
offer,
for the swear
okay?
words.
And
This
that
guy swears.
offer has been dug. And I'm going to show you an example because I screenshotted one back in July. This is my July offer. They said if you stream up to 3 minutes of ads per hour, you choose which one you want to do. You can do 1, 2, or 3 minutes, and they will auto run at the top of the hour. And you stream 117 hours.
Yeah,
in
the
a
mobile
month,
update
we will
has
give
been
you
good.
$387. That's dog money. We can all agree on that for 117 hours of work, I would get paid $387. And now remember, Twitch said that this would make up the ground of someone who has the 70-30 split and they go down to a 50-50 split. You want to know how you can do easy math to figure out roughly
is great.
how much a streamer is losing if they go from the 70-30 split to a 50-50 split? It's literally this number. It's literally this number because if you get
for reference, he has 6,974 subs. Right? You lose about $1 per sub when you go from a 70-30 to 50-50. So this guy's losing on about $7,000 a month. And the ad revenue is quote-unquote supposed to make up for it. Yeah.
50-50 split, it's $2.50 a sub. If you get the 70-30 split, it's $3.50 a sub. So I'm losing $1 per sub, roughly. I mean, you got tier 2, tier 3 subs, you got Twitch Prime subs.
Yeah,
There's
he's
a whole
got
different
7,000
amount of math there.
subs.
But either way, it's literally around about that number. It's round about that number because it's about $1 per sub on average. So I don't think $387 is going to make that up a whole lot.
No, it's not.
But I will say, over the months, Twitch has increased that offer. But they've kept this amount the same. At maximum 3 minutes of ads per hour and 117 hours per month. And they've slowly increased it. And every single month, I've sent a message to my rep at Twitch saying, this is still not good enough. This is still not good enough. I don't want to bog my chat down with 3 minutes of ads per hour for fucking chump change. Now, to give you a rough ball number of what I would probably say yes to, I wouldn't. Ads, you guys pay me enough. I will never say yes to this. But still, I would love to be offered what
Yeah, for reference, this guy has like he's like the top 700 creators and subs. He has 7,000 subs, right? He averages about 500 viewers. I would just like to point that out. He averages like 12 subs per chatter. That's insane. I know nobody else with his kind of numbers. Normally when you have 7,000 subs, you're averaging like 10,000 viewers plus. Right? Or like 5,000 viewers. No, this guy he has 7,000 subs steady with under 1,000 viewers. So like, that's insane. So when he says that like he doesn't deserve it, he's probably right.
respectively wanting should be offered, which is a ton more for this amount. For instance, my YouTube channel gets about 2 million views a month, and I will literally show you this. All of this money goes to Andrew, by the way. I get none of
his
this.
editor.
So when you see this number, this all goes to Andrew. This
It's
is all ad revenue.
It's $11,000, by the way.
Now, granted, my YouTube channel does get more views than my Twitch channel. Just that's how live streaming works versus YouTube videos works. But that's what someone making content at this caliber is worth. And so that brings me to more examples. Over the next couple of months, up to this past month, Twitch's offer, again, remained the same in minutes, so 117 hours per month for 3 minutes of ad. But the offer, this amount right here, went up. Went up to finally, last month, being about $1,800.
$1,800, right, chat? That's close. That's closer to 7,000. That's closer to 7,000, but it's not 7,000, right? It was 400, and then it went to 1,800 over 2 or 3 months. But still, he's losing out on $7,000 a month and $1,800 a month in ads. You know, you lose money and you have to run ads. That's not worth it.
I ran 3 minutes of ads for 117 hours of streaming. Still not good enough, right? We can still all say that it's not good enough. But I woke up this morning to Twitch offering me a new
This is hilarious.
For the month of November. Now, keep in mind, this is the month of November, which we talked about a few minutes ago on my stream, is the second best month of the year, only followed by December, for advertisers. The second best month of the year for advertisers, because the holidays are coming up. They've got ad budgets that they spend on the entire year, so they dump all their money at the end of the year. So usually on that YouTube number is gonna fucking soar. Andrew's gonna probably make, if the YouTube channel does just as well, about 15 to 16K next month.
Right, from 11K. That's a huge increase.
And so $1,800 is what was offered to me last month. And now they're offering me $424 for 4 minutes of ads per hour.
That's one more.
And 149 hours streamed.
That's 30 more hours.
What are you doing, Chris? What the fuck? This is supposed to be me making up my revenue that I'm going to lose from you taking away the 70-30 split. What an absolute fucking joke. What an absolute fucking joke. Disgraceful. What the hell? Second best month of the year for advertisers. Thank you. Legitimately, thank you to anybody who has ever supported my content.
Yeah, there you go.
By watching, by donating directly. I only make money when you give it to me. And I make a fuck ton. I'm not going to say that I don't. I make probably more than I deserve. You guys will probably say differently. Running your own business is expensive, so I really do appreciate it. I like to be able to do stuff. But literally without each and every one of you, and don't think that it's just the whales, 50% of my donation revenue every single month is on donations, $5 or less.
That's crazy.
50% or more. Sometimes it's up to 70%, depending on the month. Thank you to everybody who, in any way, supports the stream. Legitimately, just watching it, whether or not you can ever support, means the world. It boosts the numbers. You talking in chat, you hyping up other people when they donate other things, when other people subscribe.
Now there's
all
noises.
of that goes a really long way. All of that goes of an extremely long way to supporting me, supporting my business, and yeah, all that sort of shit. So thank you. I really appreciate it.
So yeah, that's Twitch. That's Twitch. If you want to go follow him, I think this is his handle. Frost Prime. Does that work? Is that the right one? Just see. No, it's not. Drop the underscore. Is that right? God, what's his handle? Is it just Frost Prime? Oh, it's Frost Prime underscore. There you go. He's got some really cool emotes. But yeah, that's Twitch. Being like, yeah, we're gonna slowly increase your ad revenue, right? Even though we're taking away $7,000 a month of income. Here's 400. You know, and then he sends a message and goes, "This is garbage." And then they're like, "Okay. Here's for a certain amount of hours and ad minutes run. Here's $1,800." Like, okay, Twitch. Maybe if you just like multiply it by 4, I'll be happy. And then Twitch is like, "How about this month? We have it to where you run more minutes of ads, stream 30% more, and then we'll give you $400 again." Yeah. Sounds completely reasonable to me, right? I don't see any issue with the fact that you have to run ads. You have to run an insane amount of ads, right? Just think about it. If you're running ads for if you're streaming for 100, just say 150 hours, right? And you have 4 minutes of ads per hour, that is 600. That's 10 hours of ads in the entire month. So you want me to become a microphone for ads that I don't even get a choice over. Right? I just become the microphone. I have to have viewers stop and interrupt my content and have them run ads. 10 hours of ads in a month. Right? Like 1.5% of my stream time is going to be ads. And you want to pay me $400 when my audience is 500 to 700 viewers? What? That's awful. That is garbage. I wouldn't take the deal either. Like, you want to pay me... Basically, you're telling me that each viewer is worth less than $1 if they watch every single moment of my stream. At that pricing. Like, no. I saw another offer. It was for $86,000. This is crazy. If any of you are listening, listen up. I saw an ad offer on Twitter. It was for $86,000 a month. Or this month. But you had to run 10 minutes of ads per hour. And stream for 400 hours. I don't know how large the guy's viewer base is, but obviously very large. I would imagine like 2,000 to 6,000. Yeah, just spend more time on stream than off. It's like 14 hours a day. Running 10 minutes of ads per hour. Like, I'm sorry, but what the fuck? I would do it for that 1 month and then just like never run ads on my channel ever again. It's so bad. It is so bad. 10 minutes. I'm sorry, but no matter what size stream you are, 10 minutes of ads per hour is like just asinine. That is TV show levels of ads, right? Like, that is for shows that are designed in 1, non-interactive, 2, they build in the breaks for ads, like they use the cliffhangers for ad breaks. And it's not interactive, and you have no chance of missing the big moment, right? But on Twitch, you don't know when that big moment is gonna be. That big moment could happen anywhere in that 10-minute span of when you're watching an ad. That's funny. Ten minutes. 10 minutes. That is funny. Sorry, that's gonna crack me up. And you have to stream 14 hours a day. You know what? For $86,000 though. I mean, to be fair, the guy's probably already making like 50 grand a month. If you're being offered that much money, like... But I'm sorry, that's still incredibly stupid. $6,000 in a month just to be Twitch's advertisement shills. And anyway, the reason the entirety of the Twitch Twitter was up in flames. Twitch Twitter meaning like people on Twitch who have Twitter, like you know what I'm talking about, the main space, right? As he mentioned this in the video, but notice how it went from $1,800, 3 minutes of ads per hour, and 110 hours streamed per month. And then this month, he said it went down to $400 for more ad minutes and more time stream. That seemed to happen across the entire board. It seems like everybody got less money for more stream time and more ad minutes run. How did they not see that coming? Who thinks this is a good idea? Like, yeah, you know what'll make creators happy, especially after we take away $1 per sub on all these premium contracts? You know, the large creators who hold Twitch together. Right? You know what'll make them happy? If we give them ad incentives to make up the difference. Except, guess what? We're not going to give them nearly enough money to make up that gap. We're going to give them 7% of their missing revenue. And then on top of that, we're going to make them run ads in order to get that money. And then we're going to increase it a little bit. Increase the money per month. And then we're going to hit them where it really hurts. We're going to make them stream more hours, run more ads per hour, and then we're going to give them less money. That'll make our creators happy. That will accomplish everything that Twitch wants. It'll make the platform more monetizable. You know, it'll make it more profitable. Is having streamers not run ads. Which department had like? It's just stupid. Do they not understand how much pressure they're in to get it right? Do you guys even know about the like super chat feature? I'm calling it alert. Has anybody here even heard of the like pinned chats feature or seen it in action? That was like, you know, they've rushed that out. They've rushed the ad incentive program out. It feels like they're giving us more ways to monetize, except that's not what the community is asking for. The community is asking for more money, not more ways to get money, more money. That's like handing me $10 versus versus 10 people handing me $1. It's like, believe it or not, Twitch, that is the exact same thing. It is still $10 when I would like 20. I don't need that $1 coming in from 10 different places. I need more money. To get really math nerdy, the integral of money with respect to people is still the same thing. In both of those scenarios, it's still $10. Sorry, that was really off the cusp there. Alright, let's go see if any of we can repair our axe and our hoe. Well, I can't never be able to fix Grace. That's the unfortunate thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Chris, good to see you, friend. Welcome in. Did you just witness my rant? Yes. So stupid. Can I have, like, too far away when I'm chopping down trees? I have bamboo, right? Like, my furnaces have bamboo in them. I mean, obviously. Just don't spend enough time around here. How was the weekend? It was good. I got to see Grace, so... It's always a good weekend. It's always a good day when that happens. It's always a good next 3 days when that happens. Went bowling yesterday. My parents, that was really fun. Bowling sounds like so much fun. It really is. I am having a blast this year. At bowling club. You should go bowling. Grab a friend or two and go bowling. Hell, take your girl bowling. That way you can feel good about yourself when you win. Oh, I really hope she didn't hear that. Well, perfect chance to, ask one out. Am I dying? Oh my... Alright, I'm gonna say she didn't hear what I said, so... I think we're in the clear. Ugh. Been a lone wolf for so long. You'll find someone, don't worry. My pump is dying. Or you're gonna have to go get her yourself. Or the leaves. What do you mean? Like the ones outside? Or like this one? This one's very green. There's a lot of holes in it though. It is fall. Very beautiful. My drive home was very nice. Can't believe I got away with making that bowling joke around greens. Or she's just choosing to. She probably has me on mute. Minute of time before she finds out? Nah. I told her that I told you guys the secret project that I had going on for. She's like, what? She's like, now I'm gonna go comb through every VOD. I'm like, yeah, good luck. You were there. I think, right? Pretty sure you were there. Oh my goodness, chat, you'll never believe it. We're so close to only wood. Get it. Look at the humble, thick, giant tree. I said this tree would be the only thing that I would do today. May have been a bit of an understatement, but... Or an overstatement? Wide tree. We got a lot of chop down still. Somebody's gotta make all these chests. What are your plans for Halloween? Today is Halloween? It's a Monday. Get up at 7:40. Get ready for class at 9, 10, and 11. Probably eat lunch. Then go to class at 1. Then do homework. And then stream. And then go to bed. That's my plan for Monday. So may grab people for Faz. Ooh. I'm down to play Faz. I'd stream it. If that's alright. I feel like that's the perfect opportunity to stream that game. I haven't been watching very much Faz content recently, but I think my bank of knowledge is good enough. I haven't even played it since the new update came out. You know what is awesome? I've seen a lot of it. New custom difficulty. There's bowling in the lobby? Yeah, I know. That's really funny. I think I am just going to chop down this tree today. Because Grace DM'd me on stream. She's like, I ask about your title. I was like, oh yeah, I miss you. She's like, no, I miss you too. And I was like, not the full story. I'm having an affair now. I'm watching a show. It's called House. And after 5 seasons, the main character and pretty much person that he's been interested in the entire time finally admitted that they have feelings for each other. So it's about time. Sharp, good to see you, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. If I can tell if you're at college or home, depending on the quality of stream, yeah. I got back 7 hours ago. Just about 6.5. Sharp, did you play any Faz? Yo, oh, now that Izza's coming back, I am throwing that in the thingamajig right away. I've not played it once. Rip. I'll listen to the song. Maybe when Izza comes back. I was really hoping that she would stay in school. Because school is generally good for you, right? Now that she's coming back, I'm like, can you hurry up? I want to play games with you. I was like, you should really try and, like, I know it's English and acting. And I know it's, like, mainly English, but it will be good for you. She's like, no. And I've made my decision final. I'm like, okay, then get your butt back over here on your computer so we can play games. This is the one that makes us all hang out. Well, yeah. Yeah, I noticed there haven't been a lot of VCs in Sweet Maidens since she has gone away. There's been some silence in Sweet Maidens recently. It's gotten busy. As I went to the UK. For school to party, now she's just dipping. Hey! That's the good part of school. He says as he has never experienced that part of school, or anything close to it, once. Most people would think that I have led the most possible boring college life. And I'm over here like, yeah, school, let's go, you know, having a blast. Never been to parties. First, I don't even know where I would go. I don't even know where they hold parties. I came back from college at 6 p.m. Went straight to bed, woke up at 10 p.m. Supposed to wake up at 7 a.m. It's 2 a.m. But it's fine since I slept when I got home. Yeah, you've got like 4 hours of sleep. So you should just go to bed 4 hours later than you normally do. So that's like 4 a.m., right? So you got a couple hours. Or an hour. Shoot for an hour, right? Also, apparently there's a mod that lets you play with the controller on Java. I would love to try it out. It sounds fun. I'd love to just like have my hands in my lap doing all this instead of outstretched. I said we were going to record the world tour today on stream, that's right. That's the other thing. I kind of wanted to record it in 1080p. So maybe I'll like, should I like end stream and restart it? Just to be in 1080p, or do I'll just wing it. 720p is fine. It'll be fine. Nobody's gonna watch it anyway, so, like, whatever. You know what's funny? Mr. Beast's first video has 20,000 views. Or like his first video got 20,000 views. Because he was angry at some guy who was playing Call of Duty, so he made a video about it. It got 20,000 views, and then he was hooked. Have you gotten a big mouse pad yet? I know my name's not Chris, but look at my mouse pad. Literally my mouse pad. Yes, I know it's got the stupid like bump on it. Thing is I don't use this. I have it turned sideways. It's fine, Lucas. Size doesn't matter. She tells me that every day. Okay, now I need to look this up. Has Grace ever said size doesn't matter in our DM? Those exact words. I have said it once, and she has said it once. Let me see if it's contextual. Can't explain the context on that one. That was when I said it. Oh, I can say it for this one. Talking about writing a book. January 26, 2021. It's okay to have long ones and short ones. Talking about chapter sizes. Size doesn't matter. There you go. And the other one is context for, I guess I can just whatever. For talking about do I say this in the extraneous matter. I'll let you guys figure out what I mean by extraneous matter. This is the most absurd setup. My setup is jank. Are you guys want to see it? Right. Me. My ugly face. That's my monitor. Playing off. That's my stream deck. Also ignore the bottle of Sunkist. Right, it was there from before break. There's all the cables back there. That was my dinner. Ritz toasted sour cream and onion chips. It was very delicious. Well, the trash can's full. It's not my fault. Or the empty bag. It's literally fine. Breathe. This has been there for like 7 days, and 7 of them I haven't even been here. That has been there for literally an hour. Like, calm down. This is my phone. This is my pump. This is the needle I used to put my sight in before stream. Once again, I haven't gotten up since I've done that. There's my water bottle and cap. It's empty. There's you guys over there, right? There's me. The Inception. Right? There's Chris. Thank you for the 10 bits again. There's how many subs I have. Chat, gift a sub, so I have 69 again. Right? My stream key? Yeah. You had me panicked there for a second. Yeah, this is like in general. Right? Ignore the cables. I don't know. I didn't try and cable manage. But yeah, it's keyboard. Here's the mouse pad I was talking about with the mouse. Right? See how I leave it over here? Oh yeah, my mic setup is kind of scuffed. Like, here's the mic arm. I have my hand on the other side of the mic arm. Because if I have the mic all the way in the corner of the desk, then my arm is like weird. So I have it around. I have my arm around my mic arm. And I have it like inside the. Right? Mainly, oh, and here's the whole reason why I had it there. Is because, see my chair? My arm is up against the desk. So I like scoot all the way in. Right? But if this was all the way over here, then I couldn't sit all the way up against my desk. So I had to move it in. But then it just became better for my hand. There you go. My scuffed setup. And it works. Also, not to mention that every single thing that you saw is powered by one power strip, which is plugged into an outlet. It's definitely the cleanest setup I've had. Graham! Good to see you, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic, super awesome, amazing day. How are you, sir? Also, chat, I was totally serious about the whole, like, gift me 1 sub so I have 69. Definitely not joking. I'm well. Good to hear. Pump is beeping at me. Needs more cable management? Oh, I'm not denying it needs more cable management. I'm just choosing to not care, as there's no reason for me to care. I even have, like, the zip ties stuff. Will the 609 series doing practice on Friday? Nice. Did you see the picture that I posted in Discord? If you're still in my Discord. Oh, there you are. I see you. It's in the general chat. Last Tuesday, I bowled a 750 series. My highest series ever. I had 11 strikes in 2 out of the 3 games. Bowled a 260. Yeah, I bowled a 267 with 11 strikes and a 9 miss. It was a 10 pin. I missed a 10 pin. And I lost. My friend shot 268. So I had 11 strikes and lost. And then literally the next game, I shot 279. 7 in a row at the front 7, and I left a 4 pin. And then I struck out. So I left a 10 pin and I missed it, and I left a 4 pin and I made it. I did have 12 in a row though. I ended with the back 5 of the first game and the front 7 of the second one. So close to 300? Yeah, I shot 244 yesterday with my parents. And that was on a completely different oil pattern. Mind you, that was my 4th game. I think I bowled like 140, 130, 180, 244. Something like that. Hi, baby. Hi. Back for a few writing my essay, though? Good. We've been talking about you. For like the past 45 minutes. Kidding. We have? Have we? I don't know. We might have. Teach at history, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh, then you should definitely know the answer to that question. Do you even know if I talked about you at all? So, but yeah, I'm on the cusp of shooting a 300. I'm going to do it this year. I could just feel it. Just feel it. I'm gonna shoot it this year. One of these days for me, yeah, you're getting close too. Your 600 series is good. Shooting over 600 is a good day. Really worked out some stuff on Friday. Good. I've just noticed myself. I'm getting my hand under the ball more. My ball roll is more ideal.
$5 a month.
My pain. Thank you so much for continuing the gift sub from Rouindaria. I really appreciate it. Thanks for clicking the button. During another month of the emojis, extra channel points, ad-free viewing, and extra Discord permissions. Turns out I had a Twitch gift card. Oh wait, you're oh, you're like actually like. Oh, that's right. That's how that works. That's not a... Sorry, Rouindaria has gifted a lot of 3-month sub to people. So you're actually paying... You got a gift sub, and now you're like continuing it with paying. Okay. Thank you. I'm very proud of that alert. Even though I didn't make it, but I could make it. If I somehow lost the file or something, right, I would just recreate it myself. I'd be like, $5 a month. But honestly, I know exactly. I could make the clip myself. right? All I have to do is Money by, I think Pink Floyd is the artist of the song. And then I know exactly where to find the clip of her saying $5 a month. And then just some audio editing and boom. Also the 609s with a bunch of little kids screaming next to me. Listen, I know that bowling is supposed to be fun for all ages. But two things make me mad when it comes to bowling. Little kids, like 10 of them in the lane next to me. Parents haven't taught them anything about, like, wait until the person next to you bowls before you bowl. Right? So you start your approach and then there's like 10 little kids just go, rah, and they just throw the ball, you know. Mind you, they're like 10 at the most. But still, it's like annoying. And then there's the like group of people in their 20s, right, who are just bowling for fun, who just make themselves look like idiots by doing like granny throws and big long wind-ups and just like being stupid. Like, let me see how high I can loft the ball while having like no experience with actually like being able to control a bowling ball. Like, I'm sorry, you haven't... It sounds like gatekeeping, but I can't trust you to not throw that 20 lanes over. I'm sorry. It would be a lot different if the person next to me was two-handed and knew what they were doing and was lofting the ball halfway down the lane. I would trust them a little bit more than Joe Schmo taking the ball and just hucking it as hard as he can. Like, yes, I would feel a lot more comfortable if Grim was next to me, lofting the gutter, than if, I don't know, my dad was next to me. If I ever... Oh, also I watched someone pick up the 710 yesterday. What's funny is I don't even think in PBA regulation it would count. I would use the ramp thingy. He actually slid the 10 over into the 7. It was crazy. His ball was like falling off into the gutter. And, obviously there'd have to be some, like, slow-mo to see if it hit the gutter before it hit the pin. But it, like, it did one of these things to where if this is, you know, if this is the 10 pin, this is the 7 pin, it's backwards for me. It went like, eh, and then it fell over. Like, the bottom skidded over, and then the top fell over. It's pretty cool. Yeah, he was with his girlfriend, too. Or, I only presume. Because it seemed like they were on a date, and he had his own equipment, and she was just there, you know, part of the date. So that was pretty cool. Also, big block of wood. You're upset by kids bowling or people like me going for fun? That's gatekeeping? No. Sounds like another couple I know? Yeah, shut up. No, I don't care about kids bowling. Like, I care about kids being dumb idiots. Big block of wood, smash or pass? Oh, I'm with Grace. Smash. All day. Smash until it becomes the one smashing me instead of me smashing it. Date first then smash. I like you, Gray. I like you, Grim. I meant to say Grim, and then I saw Grace's message, and I was trying not to react to it, and then my brain was like, yeet, switch the... We were all idiots as kids. Doesn't mean I can't hate them. Gotta buy him dinner first. Sometimes you can just smash them. Depends on a couple factors. Let me sleep. Required? I'll keep that in mind. I can count. I mean, I can count how many times when I didn't buy dinner. 0? That's why you're so adamant on dinner. Hey, if it works, right? $40 to $50. Is that when you bought dinner or when you didn't? Feet have been in shoes all day. Didn't. They've bought dinner before? Person next, like the next person to bowl, like, okay, there's 2 lanes, right? There's multiple lanes, right? When I am walking up to throw the ball, and then the person next to me bowls, it like messes with your whole rhythm and timing and concentration. I can't count the number of times I bought a girl a dinner because there weren't numbers associated with it. 0. 0's a number. Don't make 0 feel like that. Don't let it distract you. If there's constant noise, it's a lot easier to tune it out. I would rather bowl in a center to where the background noise is just constant and it's loud than soft, have it quiet but intermittently burst, right? It's a lot easier to tune it out if it's just constant loud white noise. It's a lot easier to tune out white people's voices than black people's. Now, what I mean. Does that have that context, that connotation of the word being... Like, what led to it being called white noise? Is that... Okay, if... I'm gonna take a complete stab in the dark here. I think it's because... Back in ye olden days with the TVs, right? When you wouldn't have the tuner set right, it would make like a psh, you know, like this TV static noise. And it would flash all like white, right? Pretty sure that's where it came from. A blank background, but is a background, right? That's my interpretation. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's chop down more trees. Etymology time? I don't even know what that is. Also, day 63 working in a row. It's like 3 months. Must break 95. Grim, you're gonna be CEO of whatever company. 2 months? Oh, yeah, math. Listen, if you ever become CEO of whatever company that you're working for, I expect 1% in return, because that's the amount of entertainment that I have provided you over the past 63 days. Well, probably not even. Probably like 0.1% of your life over the past 60 days has been spent here. So I will be accepting payment in the mail via check, please. I might actually become owner of where I'm working. Oh my god. You're still a cook, right? Cook, chef, food industry thing. That's what I remember last time I talked about it. Kitchen manager? Yeah. Oh, that's right, you're the manager. I need more shulker boxes. Owners want out by June. Is it failing? Or do they just want out? Usually that would be a bad thing. They offered me and my fatter. I know that's like not the right word at all. What does that word mean? You might father, They're 63? Oh. So they're gonna retire. Their business is very successful. Makes sense, they just want to retire. Move on, right? They've milked the cash cow dry. Gonna break 3 mil this year? Damn! Sales or profits? The company that I worked at over the summer had a net sales of 17.5 million, I believe. And the total profit that quarter was 411 grand. The reason I remember that is because the owner likes to be very transparent with every single dollar goes towards. It's one of the few appreciable qualities that she has. She'll tell you where the money's going. Somehow that makes me feel less pissed off when I see her wearing $10,000 watches. So I guess it worked. Scared me. Squish! Good to see you, Squish. Welcome in. Long time no see. We're having a fantastic day today. Just go to the end and repair my tools. Probably faster. Alright, let's just do it. Get it over with. How are you, Squish? Got hit by a car. Sounds like a fun time. I'm sorry, but that's very unfortunate. If it happens we get approved for the loan and all the other stuff, we're gonna pay ourselves 22 an hour and 80 hours. and 20 overtime hours a check. So you're gonna work 100 hours a week. Or no. I don't want to be rude, but that sounds like you're underpaying yourselves. It's about 63K a year for both of you? Oh, then it's probably fine. So wait, you're gonna take a pay cut to run the place? So no matter how much we work? Okay. You're basically gonna salary yourself for a pay cut. That still sounds very unreasonable. But hey. I ain't the boss. Hang on. I don't even have my sharpness sword available. No matter what, every 2 weeks. Okay. Whatever works, right? Sand. Like 20K more than I make now? Oh. I would have thought working 80 hours a week that would have been fine. Wait, you're working... Oh, but you live in the middle of nowhere, so 40K a year is like worth a lot. Still, you know, a lot, but it'll get you farther than 40K in New York. Is what I'm trying to say. Is that including what we do with the profits every quarter? Oh, that's what I'm forgetting about. The profits. I thought that was all the money you were going to take in. So you're salarying yourself plus the profits. Okay. It all makes sense now. A buddy whose dad's making about 100K a month? What kind of business does he run? Sort of IT? You get 8K or so every quarter? That's not bad. Once the loan is paid off, about 100K a year. Oh, so you're taking a loan to essentially... They're not transferring ownership, they're letting you buy it from them. I guess that's a transfer of ownership. But they're not just like, here's the keys to the place, you're now in charge. They're like, we want to sell it to you. That seems kind of a ripoff, but... I have a key, so... I guess they've basically sold it to you then. Cries an education major. Listen, if you really cared about the money, you would be literally doing anything but what you're doing, so... This key since I was 20? Oh. Because you open? Yeah, you also work the entire shift, so... Hello.
1 bit go BRRRRRR.
Thank you for the bit, Squish. Alright, we're fully repaired. Median house prices where I'm at is like 120K. Yeah. You're doing... That'll be fine. Where you're at? Possibly could be making... Right, that's what I was saying. I was like, wait, you only make 40 grand? And then I remembered that you're in, like... Cheap... Not cheap skate, wherever, but you're good. You're good on that much. Like the middle of nowhere, Minnesota or something. North Dakota. I hate hospital food. Yeah, hospital food kind of sucks. You know when you're expected to get out? Also tell the nurses I said hi. Tell them that your blood sugar's really high. Just to throw them off. Oh, I'm out? Oh, you just like discovered that you hate... Well, not that's torches. I didn't mean to throw those out. Not that you discovered you hate hospital food, but like... Just... Like a week ago? Chat, you wanna watch the old world tour with me while I chop down trees? Since I need to actually like rewatch it, so I know what I need to cover in this one. Sure, let's do it. I think I can make that happen. It's 20 minutes long. All the restaurants that's mine were part of second this year out of 250. Damn! That's my sign to lurk. I'll be back soon as. I love you. Have fun writing. Okay, now I have to... Okay, I'm gonna try not to... What does this do? Can I crop this? Good homework, take care. I just have to cut out all this stuff. Jesus. How do I do this again? I'm trying to like do this on the fly, chat. I'm sorry. Play some music. Bad streamer. That's not it. Alt. Yeah. Look at that. Just throw it down there. There you go. Now you can listen to the world tour. Well, listen and watch the world tour. Is that big enough? Let me make it slightly bigger. There you go. All I'm doing is chopping trees. Come on. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to listen to it myself. Ew. I love this music. Oh, I finished the creeper hole. Hello everybody, my name is Lucas and welcome back to another world tour. Did you guys like that little intro cinematic I did?
I did. Oh my god, I'm gonna
Fun
have
fact,
conversations with
recording this, like,
myself.
15 days after I recorded that intro cinematic. So, here we go. This is the 27-month world tour, and I am proud to present to you the finished creeper farm. If you take a look at free cam,
Is that big enough?
I know you can't
Chat?
see much.
You want me to make it
And
bigger?
you know what? I'll turn the render distance up for you. I was gonna just show you guys like some screenshots of it, which I'll still do while we're loading in. I'll throw some screenshots that I took
There you go.
of the completed creeper farm. That way you can get a full sense of what it looks like. And then as soon as we're done loading in here,
Hey, am I really
will
like
show it off to you if it wants
Creeper
to-
City?
wants
Yeah.
to load. But yes, it took us 20 months, 20 or 21 months to finish the whole thing.
Something
And here
stupid.
We go. Look at it. You see, I accidentally built 2 extra modules over there. Just ignore that. Those are completely unintentional. But I think I'm going to keep them because it kind of looks like a frying pan. You know? It looks like a frying pan. That's the little handle where you flip your pancakes on it. I have 51 modules. I have a 7x7 arrangement here, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's really lagging my laptop. The
Oh yeah, I had my
7x7 is
laptop when I
49,
recorded
plus
this.
The 2 is 51. Also, I started to remove all the junk up here. So there used to be a sorting system up here. I tore it all down, and then slowly but surely, I'm gonna set up some shulker unloaders.
That
where
hasn't
we
happened
can
yet.
Unload the 4 bajillion stone that we have stored away in here.
Okay, I can kind of get used to
So-
listening to myself.
Eventually, when we get
That
this
don't sound too
farm
bad.
running, right now it is not running.
It's
I'll
running now.
Explain why not in a minute. But these blocks are currently slowing down our rates because they're above our farm. So I'm not too worried about it. But when we want to get it fully operational, we're gonna have to remove all the blocks, and as sort of a commemoration, to pay 500 bits on my Twitch channel, you get a name on your sign.
Yeah.
So here we've got
Stenos.
Wiper Blade and Stenos. There is one more spot.
I think
I'm keeping the
Rouindaria
lever,
got that one.
because that's the lever that connected up to the dispenser, and I wanted a memorial. We'll leave it on. So 500 bits to get your name on the sign, and that's the creeper farm. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about the witch over there. That witch is named after a streamer.
Still haven't done
Race.
anything.
I don't know why I did. I just named a witch. So we're keeping him over there. And then you can see we spawn-proofed the whole thing with carpet. And the reason I chose carpet is because when we update to 118, because we're still in 117. I know.
We're still
We're
at
gonna be in
17.
117 until 122 comes out. It feels like. The reason I chose carpet is because it was cheap
Okay,
and
okay.
replaceable.
I wasn't half wrong. Get to the 120 part when we're still at 117, right?
If I did like stone slabs, I would feel kind of bad wasting all of the stone just to blow it up when we eventually TNT our way down to bedrock.
I recorded this
all
on
this farm is
July
temporary.
13th.
I'm just using it to farm enough gunpowder so I can make a whole bunch of TNT and we can blow our way through the deep slate instead of mining it. Since we can't insta-mine it, so, we'd be here for the next 4 years mining it out.
120 didn't come out yesterday. They had the Minecon live for 120. I was kind of close.
So the carpet is a nice, easily replaceable block, and that's why we did carpet. Well, that's pretty much it for the creeper farm. So I guess I'll start explaining why it's not running yet. I don't have a good storage solution.
Is it
I only have
big enough, chat?
12 double chests of storage currently. So I need to come up with a way to keep
Or
up
do you want me
with
to just like...
100,000 gunpowder per hour, because I'm imagining that's what the rates are going to be.
I was close.
So there's some mobs in here. Obviously, I haven't spawn-proofed it all yet. It's not all perfect because there is still the ability for spiders to spawn.
I think I fixed that problem.
Who knows? Maybe that's just something that we're gonna have to live with. You can
It's
see
fine.
that we've got it all filled up, and so I only have The old
storage,
storage system.
and you can see it's sitting there.
Oh my
All the
gosh.
gunpowder
We've done
stacks
so
just
much
piling
work.
up. So I want to completely redo this room, expand it out, and what I'm thinking is having a whole bunch of hoppers
See how wrong.
within like a 3x3 chunk area, because that's what's loaded.
That's
And
I
then
did
just, like,
that.
piston push all the entity over hoppers.
That's exactly
So
what I
that
did.
way they all get picked up. We can put them on the edge of an ice block and pick them all up that way. Or I can, since I'm using hopper minecarts
No, this
to
idea didn't
split
happen.
the items, maybe we can go into another hopper minecart splitter and then another one just to keep up the pace. So, you know, we've got one hopper minecart, which then splits into another hopper minecart, which then splits into 4. I could do maybe a hopper minecart for this hopper, which then splits into 4 more. You know, just things like that to sort of improve the speed. Then once we have this all set up, then we will be ready to go. I know John Bams has a very similar creeper farm to this.
I didn't even
So I'm
end
gonna
up looking
maybe
up here.
take a look at what his storage system looks like.
Nope.
And maybe I'll just try and replicate that.
I didn't do that.
But that's the creeper farm.
For the upteenth time,
With the
yes.
creeper farm being done, that means that we can actually start a new project. Gasp. I know. We've started a new project in the last 3 months. Actually, we started it fairly recently.
Is this the Netherwart farm?
And I am excited to show it off.
I think
It
it's a-
is another wart farm.
Where is it on my
Now
map?
you guys are probably like, why in the holy bejesus do I need another wart farm?
Here it
It's
is.
for another project. It's for the longest project that I've had going on this channel. The Evil Castle. And so here's my Netherwart farm. It's
Yeah, we
not
get to see
fully in operation.
Get to see the old evil
but
castle.
a large percentage of the layers are in operation here,
Ooh,
as
it's-
you can see.
Mine is fully operable. I can show
And
that off.
I decided to build it old style. So this is in the style of a flushing mob farm. You know, normally it's mobs here, and then the sort of dispenser, observer grid where all the water spills. And then they all come down here, and they get funneled in
Oh
here.
my gosh,
and then
I
eventually I'm
yawned.
gonna connect the hopper up.
In the video after I
That's gonna
launched.
go
Yawned.
into
Here.
loud noises into a dropper, which is then gonna shoot it up, and we're gonna build a storage system on the surface. Probably in here.
Oh,
That's the goal.
so I need to show
Now,
off the
as for
Netherwart farm.
decorating this farm, I want to complete a farm to where I can step back and say, yes, this is the final product.
We have
so
that.
far, nothing I've done in this world has been final. I
My-
want to fix the overworld gold farm. I want to build an actual base. You know, the creeper farm is temporary. All these things are temporary. So this
Isn't that
is
crazy?
going to be my final Netherwart farm.
The Netherwart farm is the only
So my idea
project
for
that
the
I would.
decoration
I'm
is
happy
within
with.
this circle, this red nether brick circle.
I wanted to put some mobs.
I want to
in
make
there,
it
though,
look
but-
like the nether completely came into the overworld. Seeing as it's like a pillar, just sort of erupted into the overworld from the depths. That's why there's lava there. And so I want to completely transform every grass block and every tree and all the water into and netherize it. So the grass becomes a
Netherize.
mixture of
I loved that word.
soul sand because it's here, nether brick because I like it, and netherrack because, you know, nether. Probably equal parts.
And some
And
more.
I was thinking after that we could go in and maybe add some other sort of exquisite blocks, things like magma blocks, maybe some gilded blackstone, for example, a couple gold blocks.
Yeah, gold blocks.
And I
right
also want to put some mobs, you know, a wither skeleton.
Yeah,
maybe
that
we can
didn't
get
happen.
like a zoglin, some zombie pigmen,
Wasn't
things like
worth it.
that.
I didn't end
Really
up doing
make
that.
it feel like the nether is coming into the overworld. And then outside of the circle, I want to kind of, you know, intermix it a little bit. So put some nether blocks here and there, just to sort of make it seem like it's
Right,
fizzing
you can-
out.
you can kinda
back
see
into
that,
the,
the
normal
the fizzing
overworld. I
out.
think you guys get the picture. So I just did this yesterday. So I'm excited about the way it looks. And then the reason there's a giant lava lake here is because that used to be water. And we're going to do the same thing over here.
Huh?
And then
Grace actually had this amazing idea of making this right here an obsidian wall, because when you mix lava and water, you get obsidian.
This is why you keep women around,
And so
chat.
then we could have
Sometimes
the obsidian
they have good
sort of
ideas.
in the water fizzling out on the outside of the circle. I think that would look very cool. So I'm excited for this build, and it's not going to take 8 years like the creeper farm will. The reason that we need to build this farm is I have officially started a design of the evil castle, and we're actually making progress on it. I know you're shocked.
I'm
So
shocked.
as we go there, I'm sort of
Still
explaining
shocked.
the premise. The whole premise of the evil castle, originally, back in my very first Minecraft YouTube videos, back before I even started streaming, I said it was going to be my base. Well, I lied. As plans change and I've adapted, it's going to be an item museum, to where it's going to have one double chest for every single item in the game. That's it. That's the whole purpose.
Oh, that
I
gas
got the
scared
idea
me.
from Pixel Riffs when he did his museum. I thought, well, I could do something similar to that. And so, I wanted to build a castle, and we're gonna turn it into a storage building. So I made progress. I built an entrance, which you can see here, sort of like an arrow pointing towards the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Funny thing about this, if you look really closely, it's actually off center.
I forgot it was off.
If I go straight diagonally from this, right, following this block,
I forgot I built
keep
it
going,
off.
keep going, it's off center. So
Oh, that's funny.
I have to make sure not to do too many diagonal things to draw attention to that.
Yeah, or
I
just
mean, if I just stand back here, you can
put it
tell.
in the center.
Look, the black squares do not line up over there. It's one block off. But hey, who's paying attention?
Me?
And this bounding box right here. So here's... Sorry about the weird redstone things. It's a simple hopper sorter. So the items are going to flow along here, and then if we set up a filter, we're going to have double chests. And we're going to take this all the way down. And there's going to be, 2 separate sections. There's going to be one here, maybe another one here, another one here, another one here. The whole inside is just going to be item sorters. That's its entire purpose, is to be like a shopping center where every item has a thing, that includes all the things like Potion of the Turtle Master. All the potions are going to get one. All the slabs are going to get one. All the all the cut sandstone or the gilded blackstone cracked bricks with a diamond ring inside of it, they're going to get a double chest. So it's going to be massive, and we're going to have multiple layers. And here's how high the walls of the castle are going to go. You might be saying, well, Lucas, these are the walls. No, those are the outer decorative walls. The actual walls of the castle are going to be in here.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna look
And if
like
I
we've done so
quickly
much progress.
transition over to
It's
my
gonna be
redstone
awesome.
testing world.
I'm
can
excited
see
for this
the
world
sort of
tour.
wall design that we're gonna go with here. Originally,
So much progress,
I was
Jack.
gonna do this, where every 5 blocks we alternate between deep slate bricks and deep slate tiles, with the cracked versions being intermixed because it's evil and it's old and things like that. And then every 5 blocks we're gonna have a pillar of red nether bricks and chiseled nether bricks. I decided that's too frequent, so we expanded it out to 10, and this is what we're going to be doing, and obviously scaling it up to the height. So the reason I built a netherwort farm is because I need netherwort to make red nether bricks. To be honest, I really didn't need to, but
Also true.
it gives me a chance to build another farm and start another project. And it won't take that long to complete the netherwort farm. I anticipate, maybe another month. It might be done before I go back to college. It might not. It all depends. So that's the
I
design
think I
I'm
finished
going
it before I went back to college.
wall-wise. Other than starting the Evil Castle entrance, I also built a little bit of a platform over here to get our netherwort growing, so I had some more before I took it all to the netherwort farm. And then also I got some soul speed on my boots. My boots with the fur. I don't know if you guys have seen the names of my armor in the last world tour. Protector of nothing, because I got no brains. E, because I don't know. I tried to delete the name Elytra and E, and it was just funny to me. Apple bottom jeans, and then boots with the fur. Credit to Grace for those names.
She did come
Other
up
than
with
that,
that.
I'm not really sure I've done anything. At the time of recording, I'm about to stream episode 384. So episode 383.
Oh, we
is
passed
my last
400.
episode. So that means we're going to be adding 400 to the sign. You guys want your name up there? All you got to do is tune in to episode 400 and say one thing. And you'll be immortalized forever. I also built this. I don't think this was in the last one. This is a temporary super smelter.
Oh, that's right, my
Because I need
super
to smelt,
smelter.
a gajillion things nowadays. This
That's-
little 16 furnace in here just can't keep up. And
This is so sad. My super smelter design that I currently have needs to be updated to 119 to work. Because that's where the hoppers and minecarts stay one item. So sad.
and it's broken, kind of. But this one works like a charm.
Cheerio,
Get your
good to
fuel
see you,
minecart
welcome
in the
in.
back, and can actually turn them both off.
We're watching the 27-month world tour, so I know what to talk about on when I record the 30-month world tour on stream today. Mutual nose licking.
But this is temporary. Eventually, when I build my massive super smelter, we take this down. I hope to have 300 and some odd furnaces in my massive super smelter.
It was like
I don't know. I
200.
haven't exactly figured out the calculations, but
Still not done with
whenever I do, I will build it. These chests right here are for the collection for my creeper farm blocks. And,
How you doing,
I
Q?
was going to keep track of how many I used, but I'll do it in a world backup whenever I make my final video about the creeper farm. Which is going to, once we actually finish it all and we're hands off, which is going to be years from now, then I'll go back through and I'll make a full creeper farm video showing the progress from beginning to end with screenshots and stream clips, and then I'll show the exact count of items. But this is approximately how many chests I need if every single block ends up with a shulker box.
Doing good. 3 a.m.
I'm
Oh
not
god.
sure if I showed this off in the
How's
last
you?
world tour, or if I
It's not 3 a.m. So
I showed it off at all. But I
I'm
built
doing
a
good.
new and improved iron farm storage. It's not much. All it does is there's actually an item filter now for the iron ingots. I know, it's only 8 double chests, but it's a slow producing farm. And over here, all the poppies get turned into bone meal. So it's a bone meal farm and an iron farm. And now it's just not a whole bunch of conglomerate
Oh, we tore down
mess.
the iron farm.
So every time I come here, I have to
That's something.
sort all the poppies out and all that. No, I just get the iron. Also, there's a shulker in here for my shulker farm, which currently is broken.
I fixed it. Well, I didn't fix it.
Every time I try and put a shulker
Is there anything new in here?
or caught a
Don't
rail
care.
stake
Don't care.
here, or I'm there for now. Off. Large projects. These are the type of updates you get every 3 months, but off. I know this may seem like a short world tour, but really, when you do large projects, these are the type of updates you get every 3 months. Oh, we finally finished one thing, and now we're going to be on to the next. And that's fine. I love
It's
doing
weird.
these large projects, and when you finish them, the
Yeah,
sense
I
of
kinda hate it
accomplishment
too.
you get is just incredible. It feels like you're on top of the world, and I'm not sure there's another game out there. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's always another game out there that can recreate the feeling of accomplishment. But in a
Come on,
lifetime
Lucas.
world, when I'm going to be seeing the same world every day, every time I load up Minecraft, it's this world. I don't play on any servers or SMPs or nothing. It's just me, myself, and 6,800 plus days of...
I haven't even played
Good
1,000
old-fashioned
days since the
vanilla
last world tour.
But anyways, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next world tour, I hope to have another work farm done Check.
And I hope to be able to show you massive progress on the Eva Castle.
Check.
And then maybe, I also would like to have a sand duper built.
Check.
And the creeper farm storage sorted out.
Check. Oh my god.
Those 4 things.
I accomplished
Netherware
all the
farm,
objectives.
Eva Castle, sand duper, creeper farm storage. Got it? Good.
I
Hope
did
you
all those
enjoyed.
things.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye. Who the F is Lucas? That's my real name. Talking about because you're able to access everything from one screen. Good necessary ways to store welcome in. Okay, that's useful. That's useful information. Basically, I need to show off everything. You have a real name? I know. Chat, you want to watch another fun video of mine? Okay, let's watch this video because it's funny. It acts like Windows Edition. I hate it. This is Breaking the Physics of Euro Truck Simulator 2. My best video I've ever made, in my humble opinion.
$5 a month.
Party parrot.
I clicked the wrong one. I didn't notice them next to each other. Oh, so you actually loaded up Bedrock Edition. Windering, greetings. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for 7 months. 5-month streak of doom. Thank you so much, Windering. I appreciate all the support. All the gifted subs that you've given me. Thank you. Joining a month of the emojis, extra channel points, and free viewing, and extra Discord permissions. We're chopping down trees all day, so currently we're just watching videos to make me not fall asleep. This is my Euro Truck vid.
I'm I'm zooming. I see.
Oh my god.
Oh,
If you haven't seen this video, you're in for a treat.
I just. Oh, oh.
Oh god, I can't slow down.
I spazzed out to the other side.
I want to go back to 1.7.10. No blacks on our deep slate. I'll pass. Yeah. Grant, I need to do another one of these. So basically, chat gave us the idea to do a race in Euro Truck Simulator. It didn't turn out to be a race. Most of it's a race, but at the end, it's not a race anymore. If you can't read the text, I don't know if you can.
Alright.
You ready?
Alright.
Hold on. Hold
This is one of the best videos to grace the internet.
Start in gear 1. Start in gear 1. That's fair.
I am an automatic shifting.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm happy you
fair.
guys like this so much.
Alright, ready?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1, go! And we're off. Oh, you're slow. Automatic is better. Hey, Lucas. It's so loud. It's so loud, man. It's ridiculous.
I forget I have max stability. I don't have to be careful.
No, you don't. You don't. Bro. You gotta speed it up.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah,
Oh, this feels so weird. Oh, I'm in max gear already.
I am too.
We're zooming.
I'm 135.
I'm doing 132. Oh, okay.
140.
Just whoever crashes first loses.
145. Now, does the crash have to be a flip?
Oh, just like full other destruction.
Okay.
Yeah, if you just like clip a car and you're fine.
Oh, I just turned on parking brake. That was a bad idea.
Oh! Oh, he saved. You saved yourself. He's still in the lead. You can't mess with me. That was the rules.
Nobody said that.
I
Look at the mirror.
Oh my god. Wait! Wait! Look!
Slow motion. I was part of this edit.
Oh, God.
My laugh in slow motion.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, so Grant flipped. He flipped, went like all the way. Your truck is likely heavier than his. It's the same truck. We made sure to buy the same truck. It has everything to do with the fact that I'm the host. More than likely. But he flipped upside down, slammed into the top of the gas station, and landed right side up.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go! Sounds like a...
I'll add the third note.
You get like the high and the low pitch.
I know, because it's two-tone.
Right.
Two-tone trumpets, so it's a da-da.
There's probably a chord name for that.
Are you faster than me already?
I'm just better. You're not getting past this, sir.
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness, how did you survive?
How did I survive? You didn't hit me. You just got caught on the road.
Oh,
On my screen.
I hit you. I destroyed you on my screen.
Internet.
No, literally, you didn't touch me on my screen. That was
Oh.
Sir, you're not going very fast. Oh wait, yeah, you are. Slowed down so you catch up to me.
Look out. Oh, this is the best crash.
Oh! Oh, 1% damage.
Oh god.
Yeah, look in the left
I'm
mirror.
zooming. I see.
He goes to the right and he gets.
I saw that in my mirror. I think that counts. I think that counts. I think. I think that counts as a total
Okay,
crash.
I can look where I'm at though.
All right, we'll do. Oh boy! Oh no! You're off.
Do you see how far I am off?
Wait.
I got lost.
Oh. Wait.
I was past the other lane.
Wait.
It's. Look at him. He's all the way in the.
Yeah, I got launched all the way out here. I'm going backwards up the hill right now.
Did you guys make sure sensitivity did the same setting? Same sensitivity? No.
I was like, I'm just looking at the mini map, and I'm like, oh, you're not too far off, and I just Remy98 just off in the cornfields.
That's why I'm like, I'm not sure if it's like we should look for this again.
This is fun. I've won both rounds.
Shut it.
I have.
All right. I wonder if that's gonna help. Ready? 3,
I don't remember what I changed.
1, go!
We need to do another Euro truck race though. We could get 3 people in.
Oh, I'm alive! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Get absolutely right.
I got destroyed.
No, Grace has
I'm
Euro
alive,
truck,
though.
so we could do like Grant, myself, Grace, and then anybody
For some
else.
reason, it just has me an A10.
I watched my own video.
Get past him!
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We're off to the races now. Oh, it's raining.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh no! Turn on the wipers. Come on, come on. 2,000 RPMs. The rain is like going up my windshield. I'm going so fast.
Now I'm just waiting for us to hit like some stupid construction.
Right.
Oh, I'm going 157, 158.
Oh my goodness, you're going faster than I am.
This is so much better than just watching me chop down trees.
Oh,
Okay.
it's wet. Oh no! Oh, I can't turn.
This is the best crash right
okay,
here.
so you oh! Oh, I just oh!
Oh god, I can't slow down.
I spazzed out to the other side. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you're on the other side.
I
Are you
I flipped over the median.
Yes, I may or may not have like crashed, and then I zoomed out, and it caught the spazzing out. Oh my god.
I don't know.
I just teleported
Just
to the other.
explain the physics of this to me. Like,
Oh, I can't turn. Oh, I just.
just like Eurotruck.exe has stopped working.
I spazzed out to the other side. Oh my gosh.
This game is
Yes.
endless hours of
I may or may not
entertainment.
have like crashed, and then I zoomed out, and it caught the spazzing out. Oh my gosh. I just teleported to the other side. That was awesome.
Ready?
All right, I'm ready.
I'm gonna make a poll, chat. I'm gonna make a poll.
2, 1, go. Oh no, you're faster. And you cut me off. Wow, I see how it is. Hey, I got a car to crash into me. Give me a little back.
Did you?
You're rear-ending me.
There you go. There's your poll.
I don't actually know if it increased my speed at all, but I felt
Probably.
like it did.
I don't know.
That's all that matters. It's probably better if I drive in like second person.
Go vote
Or
in the
third
poll,
person.
chat.
That's what I was doing earlier, yeah.
Because your damage wasn't bad enough to disable you. Yeah, I don't.
Hey, I got a flash.
It'd be interesting to like look at the algorithm for that.
He'd way to me.
I'm just turning my hazards on.
Oh god. Oh god.
What? What is happening?
What kind of like...
Oh! Oh! I caught you in the rearview mirror.
I'm not dead! I'm not
You,
dead!
you were not dead. You were not dead.
You ready?
I am ready. 3.
Alright,
I wonder how it's gonna work now that
I'll do the
my
horn
internet
countdown.
is better.
okay.
1. Go! Jeez! How did you
Grant's
just
just
catapult out in front of me like that?
zoom.
You good?
Good.
I'm just better than you.
Fun fact: Grant has never seen this video.
Yeah, you should this time.
Oh, the juke! Oh no!
He's in it, and he's never seen this video. Even though I sent it to him.
But then you didn't.
I juked you, but I was going too fast. Oh man!
Yeah, I got my beacons on. I think I'm louder than you. So much hungry. Alright,
Alright, ready?
I'm ready.
So if you smashed a few
3,
gates, you can make it into
2,
a proper NASCAR equivalent racetrack. Oh. Sure, there's mods for that. This is just default experience.
I gave you a boost. I did.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna juke you. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, yes.
Oh god.
He's on me right now on his screen. Look. Wee!
Oh, yeah. Let's
Oh,
go.
I'm so sad.
We got him. Oof.
And then I pull out.
Whoa.
I did, yeah. Oh.
Don't worry. I'm going.
He just ran into me.
This is where we
In reverse. Oof.
I have max speed of 21 kilometers.
this is where we got the idea right here.
I wonder what happens when my engine's at like 40-something%.
Oh yeah, now we just gotta do a full-on smash into each other.
Oh yeah.
Go that way?
Full on smash. This was the
Here we go.
I'm speeding up. Let's go.
Yeah.
I want us to both be going at least 80 miles
Right.
kilometers an hour. I'm going 55. 60,
70.
here we go.
70.
This is the
80.
big
Oh!
Hey,
You're still
I'm
going.
on the other side of the road.
it still makes me laugh.
We gotta do do that going faster. Hold on. We gotta load.
I
That
won.
was ridiculous. That was only 82. I feel like we weren't even going that fast.
I won that. Fair and square.
Oh my.
21 kilometers.
I
You can both see
sent
like
him flying.
Right.
kilometers an hour. I'm going 55. 60,
70.
70.
Just the build
80.
up.
Oh!
Hey,
You're still
I'm
going.
on the other side of the road. We gotta do that going faster. Hold
We
on.
do.
We gotta load.
Oh my. I
That
won.
was ridiculous. That was only 82. I feel like we weren't even going that fast.
I won that. Fair and square. I just lost.
Southwest of Tucson, there's a racetrack in ATS apparently, but Google
Slam
hasn't
on the
found one
parking
for your
brake.
racetrack. Oh, interesting.
Alright, are you ready?
I'm turning around.
Let me know when you're ready.
I could have edited this last part better, but
I'm putting my hazards on. So
part of me was
the
like,
hazardous.
you stayed for the
Yeah.
for that. If you're gonna stay anymore, you're gonna watch the rest
All
of
right,
this.
here we go.
Professionals at work. Alright, I'm accelerating.
So am
Do
I.
not try this at home.
Yeah, do not try any of this at home. All you young kids out there, it may look fun. Do not try at home. We are trained professionals.
Also, I highly recommend going in first person because it's just so disorienting.
Oh, no, I go in second just to capture all the action.
This is
Okay.
third technically.
Because you spazzed out, and that was awesome to catch.
Here we go.
We might have other vehicles in the way.
Hey, I'm going the wrong way. It's fine. I've gotten two wrong way by LA.
Middle lane, yeah, so did I.
Alright, I'm going middle lane right now. Yep. I'm at 143.
140.
Here we go.
147.
I see you. Locked in. Ah!
Oh my god. That was so
Oh!
instant 100% damage for truck.
Hey, you landed you landed
Wait,
the
I'm
right.
still correct. I can say no! I have 100%, but somehow my engine didn't stop, so it doesn't have to restart. So I can go. I'm driving through the cornfield.
Let's look at the front end of my truck. Oof. You just
My
drive
engine
it.
didn't stop, so I don't have to restart. As soon as it stops, I'm just done. I won't be able to restart.
You're just driving through the cornfields.
He's still going.
Somehow the going 80 caused more damage than going
yeah,
on.
I got more. I don't know what happened there.
Dropping your friend in the
mirror
wheat
is
field is the best way
destroyed.
to end any video.
Oh.
I'm stuck at 30 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna like stick out in front of someone. Oh,
His
oh I can't
horse.
go. I'm stuck. Oh, I am.
Yeah, I can't
Stop
move.
there, which is crazy at 100%. I don't know
I'm
what's going
stuck.
on here.
Mine only took 28% damage.
What?
Maybe it's because my engine's off.
Oh no. Something tells me that your damage isn't coming from the initial hit, it's coming from like the that comes afterwards.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, engine malfunction. I can't drive it.
There you go. There you go, chat. Euro Truck Simulator. I still can't believe Grant hasn't seen that video. I asked him, like, I don't know, when you guys all watched it, I was like, hey, have you actually seen this? He's like, no. That's... If I had to pick one video to show someone, I would show them that one. Also, we're done after 2.5 hours, essentially. Not that long, but... So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 2/3 shulker boxes. Not bad. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Spending the time to watch that. Like, I don't know, it keeps me awake, so. Glad I caught your stream. You got to watch that video again. Alright, what's really cool is I don't have to worry about music in my VODs. Or unnecessary music in the world tour. Alright, chat, should we should get the show on the road, shouldn't we? Like 20 minutes of it. Pretty good. That's gonna be enough fireworks. Okay, so things I have to cover. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this. So we can start here, right? We can talk about episode 400. Then we can make our way over to the bee situation, which is weird. Ooh, I should check up in on that right now. Are all my bees dead yet? I don't hear any bees. Here's a good way to test. They're all gone. I don't know. So yeah, I go from the episode 400 sign to the evil castle. Explain how it all works, talk about all this, how we built it, right? How the center is all laid out here, our little slime block mechanism, which is going to be embarrassing when I don't get it on my first try. There we go. Alright, and how in here we're going to have little statues for all the millions of stone. Yeah, I don't know what's... Yeah, the bees are just spazzing out. I don't know. And then... That's all that we have to talk about here, I believe. I don't think there's anything else here. Right? Then we can talk about the super smelter. That's something we can talk about. Where is the super smelter on the map? This way? This way, isn't it? Yeah. Super smelter on the map. Then we can talk about the finished netherwort farm. Then we can talk about the creeper farm storage. Then we can talk about the fact that that I tore down the old iron farm at spawn. Then I can talk about our sand duper. And then I can talk about our 10 geode farm. Surprised it's not showing up from here. It's not rendering from here. Right, we can go talk about that, and then that'll be it. I think that's it. Maybe it's intentional because of the real world bee crisis. I don't... That would be stupid if bees just like despawned. I don't know. Yeah. Drink some honey, chat. Yummy. Right, Twitch chat, you want to be a part of this, right? Prepare your high YouTubes. I turned the music down since I just don't need to be... Okay, not now. Thank you for reminding me to mute or pause all alerts. Alerts are now paused. Haha. Alright, I'll play it now.
He.
I paused it all. Alright. Here we go. I gotta remember to, like, just do it off the cuff. And I'm gonna be editing this, so it'll be fine. And I feel like I just start better like this. Here we go. Hello everybody, my name is Lucas, and welcome back to the 30-month World Tour. Chat, I have got some incredible... I just said chat. Fuck, I can't say it. God damn it. Ugh. I forget I'm in like streamer mode and YouTube mode at the same time. Viperblade, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Demonetized. I'm gonna start over, and I'm not gonna say chat. Actually, it would have made a great segue into the fact that I'm recording it on Twitch. Okay, prepare your high YouTubes again. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Lucas, and welcome back to the 30-month World Tour. I have some incredible progress to show you. I actually accomplished all 4 tasks that I set out to last month, which, if I remember correctly, I had to finish or make significant progress on the Evil Castle, finish the Netherwort farm, do the Creeper farm storage, and and it was build a sand duper. And I have accomplished all 4 of those things. But first, I mentioned that we were on episode 383 last time. As you can see by the 400, we have passed episode 400. I'm actually recording this live. It's currently episode 432. You can tell by the chat that's above me, all saying hi YouTube. If you want to be a part of it, just hop over, click the link in the description, and say hello. Yeah, every single one of these people said something in my chat room during episode 400. And it's the first time that we covered not only all the front, but some of the back as well. So, shout out to all these cool people who've been here. If you see your name, leave a comment down below. Probably have to pause it and zoom in. There you go. Episode 400. It's crazy to think that our next big milestone is 500. That's crazy to me. I don't even... Everyone's like, I never expected to get here. I didn't even have any expectations. Like, when I started streaming, I didn't have any expectations. Oh, I'm going to spoil the Evil Castle if I'm not careful. But there you go, episode 400. Before we move on to the ominous-looking thing in the distance, I'm having trouble with my bees. This used to be a buzzling. Instead of bustling, I said buzzling. I get it because I'm funny. This area used to be packed with bees, and now they're all gone. And I brought in some bees in like 2 or 3 hives, and they're all gone now. I can't find a hole anywhere in this. They're probably just like glitching through the back end. I don't know any solutions in the comments. If I remember, I'll leave a world download so you guys can try it out. But I need help with my bees. Either I'm going crazy. I've heard that they can like take suffocation damage as they come out of the tree. I don't know. But I need help. Where all of my bees are going. Now, the main attraction. The Evil Castle. It is not finished. It is not finished. But let me get a good aerial view of it. Land. Land up here. Here's what it looks like from the sky. You get the 3 main pillars. Let me turn this off. 3 main pillars. And the little mini pillar sticking up in the middle. Let's see what that is there. And then we've got the nice grand entranceway here. And I don't really know what I was going for here. I just wanted a really like tall roof at the beginning. And I do kind of like how it fades into glass. right? So you can see the sky from underneath as I'm sort of walking this way, right? So that's the entrance. If you come in the first entrance, you can see this is where all the chests are. So this is what I was talking about, the item museum. So every single one of these double chests is going to have an individual item. And there's going to go, you know, down and then into the little spire, right? These are the spires here, which took some quite designing. That made no sense. And then you go down here, right? There's more, so on and so forth. You guys get the general idea. And there's another row on the inside here. I still don't entirely know what to do with this area. Haven't figured that out yet. But eventually I'm going to put something there. And then we've got the upper deck, as I'm going to call it, the upper deck right here. And that's that. That's sort of the main storage for the Evil Castle. I have left room down here for more storage, right? I'm going to not leave the torches here. I haven't figured out a permanent lighting solution. I'm thinking glow lichen, but I'm still in 117, and that would not provide enough light without me spamming it everywhere. So I figured I'd just spam torches and throw it everywhere. Also, I used glazed terracotta effectively. The red glazed terracotta with, I think it's gray terracotta, or cyan terracotta, I think is what it is. It matches up so nicely. It's the first time I've ever used any glazed terracotta, and yet alone make it look good in my opinion. You know, good is subjective, but I believe that floor genuinely looks good. Okay, I'm now going to take a little bit of a break and breathe. One take, Jake. That's all in. I'm not editing anything out of that. I just need to pause. It's gotten a lot better than last I saw it. Yeah, it's gotten a lot better since the World Tour. We watched it earlier. As we make our way towards the middle for real, you'll see that the lighting pattern here, there's beacons where the lights are going to be. I'm going to replace every single one of these sea lanterns with beacons. That's the plan. And this is as far as we've gotten in terms of the castle. Like, I'm waiting to acquire like 200 beacons to line the floor, and then we've got the candles here. That's the official lighting plan for this, is to make a whole bunch of beacons and have it go all the way down, and actually, I think across, yeah. I'm going to put them here too, in the back. So we're going to have beacons lining all the way along here. And I'm super excited for that. But now, onto the center. If I can not... Oh, let's go. Didn't fail that. We got the little slime block pusher machines to get us up and out. This is the center middle area. I'm going to build shrines to the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and possibly 4th millionth stone that I have mined from the creeper farm. If I can break out my shulker box here, you see that I've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th millionth stone. Like 1 millionth, 2 millionth. I want to build little shrines to them in here. Since it's the middle of the item museum, right? That's what this place is. It's an item museum. So maybe I'll open up the corners here and show it off. And then, as always, the entrance comes down here and goes down into the villager trading area. You might notice something. There's water here. There used to be a way to get down, and it used to be here. Well, if you remember from the last World Tour, the center was actually off-center. Maybe I'll play a clip from the last World Tour here, but it was off-center by like a block or two. So I shifted it over, and now it is actually in the center of the Evil Castle. That's pretty much all I've got. Oh, I didn't actually make it out. I do kind of want to decorate the outside of the walls with sort of, because they just kind of look blah. Maybe put some like string lights or something, or put windows, like peak windows, right? I'm not really sure how I'm going to go about doing it, but this place is probably 80-85% finished. I am going to put a nice roof over this. I just kind of spammed the black concrete, mainly to get the inside looking all dark. I want to hang some glow lichen from here as well. But also, if you hear the dispensers, what that is for is I'm connecting, basically making this all one line. I want to have an input over here. I want to have the items go all the way around, and then when they reach this area, they're gonna go down, and they're gonna get transported over to the inside over here. And then they're gonna go all the way down, and then they're gonna end up here, and they're gonna go down in here, and then they're gonna go this way. And then they're gonna get put in here, right? And then they're gonna go all the way around on the inside until they end up here. And I made sure to put this one down a lot lower so you can't hear it. This one's gonna go all the way up to the upper deck. Ooh, put some signs here. Bananas, blah, ink race. So this one's gonna go all the way up to here, and I'm sorry if I'm like jolting around with free cam, it kind of gets crazy. But that's gonna go in here, and then up, and into the upper deck. And then if you look in the little arches here, you can see that we've connected all the hoppers so they can span, right? Here to here, so on and so forth. So every single hopper is connected. So theoretically, if all the item filters were filled, I could put an item in over here, and it would pass through every single hopper in this place. And that's the storage system. For this, I kind of, I use coal blocks. I'm pretty proud of the way that this looks. In terms of, like, it's a build that I take pride in. I know it doesn't look good. Like, if you want to compare it to green or some master build or whatever, this looks garbage. And I know that. But I am proud of what it is, and seeing as it's taken me 2 years to get to this point, right? It looks amazing. Like, through my judgment and my eyes, it looks great. 2 years in the making, and there's finally an actual castle here. Yeah. Our next project is, I wanted to let you know that the creeper farm storage is in this video, but it won't be on our next stop is before we get there. It's actually our super smelter. We've started a super smelter, and what's funny about it is I can't finish it. Also, I made this little board here, completely interrupting my sentence. Nether directions. Tells me how far away everything is. This actually needs to get moved to here. Right, like the first thing you see, the first hallway you'll see is the end, and then the spawn, and the super smelter should really be here. And the creeper farm, the netherwart farm, the dirt house district, and right, it's everything, right? The guardian farm is at the very end, all the way over there, right? You go down and then to the right. Kind of just something useful. So mainly for you guys. I did this for you guys. I'm gonna edit this part out. Don't think I was there for that sign. I don't think you were. You also don't play like green. That is true. Yeah, that wall sat there forever. It did. It did. Just the outer wall sat there for years, quite literally. Here's the super smelter. You see, for some reason I made the signs in all caps. But come through here, and I can't finish this design right now, and I'll tell you why. But my idea behind it is, see how I kind of flattened everything out. You'll be like, "Where's the super smelter, Lucas? I don't see it." That's the point. I want to build like a little house that has an input and an output. And so, to the untrained eye from above, I'm going to terraform. I'm going to terraform it all and make it look all nice and pretty, like it belongs. I'm not just going to throw the house on the stone. But to the non-keen observer, you'll be like, "Oh, there's nothing here." But when you come down below, this is where the real magic happens. This is the super smelter. So this is completely my own design. I just kind of winged everything. It's inspired by John Bam, since I know that he did the, since I know he has a sort of similar setup with the droppers spinning out items. And how this works is there's going to be a giant bamboo farm in the middle. That's what all this is for. I'm going to plant a whole bunch of bamboo, go up to the ceiling. I'm going to have flying machines. Underneath, there's going to be hopper minecarts that pick it up. And they are going to take it into an El Mango shulker or El Mango hopper minecart unloader. Thing is I can't build it because it doesn't work in 117. Because in 117, when you break a hopper and a minecart, it gives you 2 items. And that design relies on reusing hopper minecarts. It's one of the most genius designs I've ever seen. But I can't build it right now, since I'm in the wrong version. So we've kind of taken a pause. But anyways, the hoppers here are to drop off the items. And there's going to be a whole bunch of water streams, kind of like the creeper farm storage, which you'll see in a minute, that are going to refuel all of the bamboo. And that's the gist for that. A hidden super smelter. I'm also unsure of whether I want to put another row up top. Because ideally, in my last video, I said I want like 300 furnaces. This is like 210 or something. I don't know exactly how much. But I'm just undecided whether or not I want to put another module up above. Or if there's room. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. This is what it looks like from above currently. I'm using Zarl's world map to show all this off. Right, just looks like a flattened area. I'll make it look good from above. This is where I really wish I had water, but I'm not going to go get water. Thank you, Weasel Storm, for telling me it's blacked glazed terracotta, not red glazed terracotta. I think it's... Oh yeah, the red looked ugly, that's right. Go get water if you want it. There's a whole bunch of people in my room, and I don't want to interact with people. So instead, I will choose to have my throat go sore. This is going to be it for the stream anyway, though. Alright, next up on the list, we have the Netherwort farm. And it looks awesome. The last video I explained that I wanted to make it look like the Nether had come to the overworld. Well, look at this. Got nether trees, we've got our gold blocks, our nether rack, our nether brick, our gold blocks, and how it kind of fades out into the overworld. This is the finished product. We got the tower, the spire, all decked out. This is going to be a netherite beacon one day. I just haven't obviously spent 8 years mining netherrack or netherite. And then all the netherwort gets stored down here in this little storage area. All comes through one by one via a hopper system like this. So all the hoppers funnel into the center, and then this is what you get. They come up, they get hit over, and then picked up by the hopper. And boom. The netherwort. But this is my first official finished project. There's still some things that I would have liked to do. Like I didn't put any animals in the overworld. As I thought about it more, I didn't really feel like it would fit the theme, and it would be hard to contain them. But either way, I'm incredibly happy with this. The only thing that I would maybe do is put the nether portal somewhere else, but It's like a 2-second fix. But yeah, this is the Netherwort farm. Looks like we're in the Nether, except not really, because no Nether biome looks like this. I used Tweakaroo's randomizer, so it truly is random. Next up on the list is something that I have been so stressed about that I put it off. It's the Creeper Farm storage. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's incredibly laggy over here, which means that there is a lot of chests and a lot of hoppers. And hold on, put your seatbelts on, because this is gonna get crazy to try and explain. A couple people in my Twitch chat have watched me build this, and especially Rouindaria, shout out to Rouindaria for helping me with the double and triple piston extender. It's kind of crazy, but here it is. This all wasn't here before. This is all brand new. It's all brand new. So I guess to start off, that room that I was talking about, it's completely gone. I completely blew it out. I'm going to try and walk you guys through a process of this. So maybe I can just wait for it to activate. Maybe that's a solution. I'll just wait until it activates. But basically, these pistons will go out, dropping the creeper and the gunpowder, since it's magma block, down to this. This will stay closed, or this will open and close, right? And then it'll wait a minute to see if there's any creepers that got through it. Then the gunpowder will open up, drop down here. There's 2 double piston extenders right here that'll fire. It'll push all of the gunpowder up against this chest, and then this triple piston extender will fire. It'll push this stack of gunpowder into this netherrack, and then it'll push them both as this retracts down, and the gunpowder will get distributed into these chests. Now I'm just going to let a full cycle go and explain. Here we go. So it opens up, it drops the gunpowder and extra creepers, it then closes. This then activates. Gunpowder's now here. This double piston extender fires. Triple piston extender fires once, this retracts, and then it fires again. And then pushes piston there. Have a like delay, pushes the piston there. The gunpowder then falls all the way down here. And then this gets pushed all the way here. And then this is the end. If that made no sense, that's completely okay. It's kind of complicated to explain, but basically it cycles. Here's a sort of etho hopper clock, right? And then whenever it changes, this sends a pulse to the long piston the long pulse extender, which creates a long pulse which retracts. And then, oh god, one thing that this area is not capable of doing is fending off gas. That's my bad. But it basically sends a long pulse which opens and closes, and then opens and closes this one. That pulse then gets sent from up here. It continues, it goes through here. It's the double piston extender. And then it goes down here, which goes through this slight pulse extender, which then goes into the triple piston extender, which is basically a T flip-flop with a whole bunch of garbage. Just trust me here. If I just like flick a lever, you'll see it works. Right? I made this all, so I know it's kind of uncomplicated or very complicated and awful, but it works and it sends the item. One thing I do have to show you though is my first design of this piston extender. It was hilarious. Basically, I had the redstone feeding into the comparator itself, so it would just go around and around and around. You know what? I'll show you the clip. I'll show you the clip right now. Insert me showing the clip of me losing my mind as the triple piston extender spazzes the holy bejesus out and somehow still works. Rouindaria knows what I'm talking about. It was hilarious. wanted to watch the clip too. Don't worry, I'll throw it in the world tour. Throw it in the world tour. Just some things you just gotta wait to see the full production. But yeah, in general, super pump went off. But yeah, in general, the idea was to get the gunpowder from the creepers into chests without going through any hoppers, because I did like a 5-minute test. This farm produces around 94,000 gunpowder per hour, which is good. It's good. I planned on building a storage system for 150,000. So that way, if in 118, if the rates improve or whatever, I've built enough storage up to handle it, and it works. There's gonna be no backup issues. The only thing I'm gonna have to do is build up a shulker loader in these 3 or 4 areas. I'm not gonna explain why. It's just more nonsensical blobbering. But other than that, it works. Fortunately, I can't show you the farm in action since it's a single player server and I haven't figured out how to do that. And yes, all of this... Oh, that's the wrong button. All of this does fit within the 3x3 chunk area of the nether portal. So you just go one chunk out in all directions and everything fits. So this is the corner over here, right? This is it. And then this is the one. You go one out, and this fits everything in here. So it's all contained within the 3x3 chunk area that is loaded by the portal, as creepers will be spewing through it. So it should never break. Which is good, because as you saw earlier, this triple piston extender would be a nightmare if it broke mid-spaz. I would have loved to keep the spaz, but unfortunately I had to move everything by 1 block, because this gap was too big between the double, and triple piston extender, so I had to move this entire thing this way, and I couldn't keep the spaz. I'm sure I could if I wanted to, but it's better this way. Oh my goodness. Do you guys hear my voice going? I'm doing a lot of talking. I never do this much talking on stream. Could you imagine if I talked this much? Is that everything? Oh, I need to go show off the sand duper. I don't want to. You know what, chat? I need to use the restroom. Yeah. I need to use the restroom. Since I have had water today. Just, I'm out of it. So, I'm gonna go to the overworld. Thank you all for being super awesome, amazing, sticking around while I'm talking to the YouTube. And, I'll catch you in just a bit, chat. Take care. Alrighty. Ooh, we had some audio stuttering issues for like, what, 30 seconds? Yeah, I really don't know what to do about it. I'm sorry. Is the bamboo farm going off? Maybe you guys could check the VOD, right? Also, the bamboo farm didn't go off. Bamboo farm shut off. Alright, chat. So what did I just do? I just went over the creeper farm, right? Oh, I have the sand duper. I guess that's all that I have left, right? Just the sand duper. I don't know. I don't know if it's a me problem or a Twitch problem or whatnot. Alright, here we go. See if I can just fly there without even pulling up coordinates or anything. I'm looking for a 1 block gap. Alrighty, last but not least on the list things to show off today is our sand duper. This is actually a really nice project for me to build, and I realized that I overflew where I was supposed to go. I'm looking for a 1 block gap in a sea of nothingness, and here we are. Right here. In between these little lilacs. See? I totally knew what they were called. There's a little 1 block hole. And I have to be sure to fall straight down. And we're in the sand duper. This is I have no idea who designed it, but it's probably El Mango. No, it's definitely not El Mango. I don't remember. But basically, it works by, if I flick a module of it, sand goes through, and basically the falling sand entity goes into the end. But the actual sand stays here. So it dupes the sand. And the way that it actually works is you load in the end, and this chunk loader loads in this part, and you fire up all 4 modules, and you make a whole bunch of sand. I'll find out which design this is. I'll throw it on screen right now. And yeah, you can see I removed all of the end portal frames by just growing mushrooms. It's still in the game. It still works. But let's take a look at the end side. See how the sand just went through 4 directions for 4 dupers. All the sand comes through as falling block entities, and, if I can find my way down, gets stored in like this. It's pretty magical, right? Nothing too crazy here to show off, but now I can finally start AFKing. We now have the gunpowder farm set up. We now have the sand set up, which means our goal of getting 1 million TNT in order to blow our way through the 118 deep slate layer of the creeper farm is all set. So now all I have to do is just AFK now, and then, who knows, maybe in the next world tour, I will finally be able to update, and I have no food. That's the goal. Next world tour, 3 months, update, even though, knowing me, that's probably not going to happen. They just announced, literally, it was today or yesterday, I think it was yesterday, Minecon Live 2022, they announced 120. So my prediction about me still being in 117 for 1.22, it's holding strong. It's holding strong. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the 30-month world tour. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'll try and upload a backup. You know what? Right now, I'm going to exit the game, and as soon as this is over, I'm going to make a backup and throw it in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the world tour, and we'll see you right back here for the next one. Bye-bye. All right, there you go. Okay, you guys can say bye, YouTube. Say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. We love you. Come on over to Twitch. Better. Well, maybe. All right, there you go, chat. I'll throw in the bye, YouTubes. Does the splash text say not on Steam? Yes, it does. It does say not on Steam. All right, let's raid somebody. Because Minecraft isn't on Steam. Like, duh, yeah. Everybody knows that. Chat, you want to go raid into somebody playing Terraria? Terraria? Why not? Let's do it. Alright, chat. We gonna go say hello to Race. Normally he plays Risk of Rain 2, but today he's playing Terraria. Oh, also I need to resume all the alerts. Thank you for all the bits, Windarine, Chris, and Viperblade. Thank you for all the love. Y'all are super cool. Copy down the raid message. Or don't. I don't really care. Oh, thank you for the bits. But let's go show some love and support to Race. He's playing a hard mode Terraria. He's died 274 times. He has died more times in Terraria in the past 7 days than I have died in Minecraft in the past 30 months. So, Minecraft's better. Get wrecked. See you hopefully tomorrow, chat. Love you guys. Bye.